Okay, I'm going to take a minute here to show you what I'm going to use for my power today and for possibly long term in the van itself. Got the idea here from Jehu Garcia and his awesome site on how to utilize lithium-ion batteries and all kinds of other great stuff. He makes his own power walls, really awesome. I'll link that when I figure out how. Basically, this is a UPS. It's an uninterruptible power source. They use them in hospitals, places like that. Basically, what they do is they plug their, important stuff into this, then they plug this into the wall. And if power goes out, people don't, the respirators don't go off. So when the batteries die on them, though, essentially, they put them up for grabs. They sell for about $500 new. You can get them used from eBay for $30. 25 for shipping, which is kind of funny because they're but basically you buy battery packs, lithium-ion battery packs that are installed down inside of it, and then you add on the little charge controller down on the bottom here. Let's see if I get that on there, and you hook up some solar panel connectors, and basically you've got your own little portable power system that you can take with you wherever you're going and keep yourself powered. So I'm going to use that for the next couple hours here. It's fully charged right now, so I'm going to use a bunch of different things. I'm going to use my my shop vac here and some power tools to do some more work on the floor here and everything. And midday or so, I've got the second part of the system that I'll be utilizing to charge it back up, and that'll be later installed on the roof. So I'll show that in a little while. So as you can see right now, not plugged in, and actually the plug that's on there can be plugged in to charge the batteries if you're somewhere where you can charge it. People are paying $1,000 at Costco for the Goal Zero Yeti that basically does the same thing almost, but thing has 600 watt hours of time on the batteries. The $1,000 Yeti Goal Zero 1000 has or 1,000 hours. What is it? I forget. Anyway, I'll clarify that later. But anyway, this is almost as much, about 2/3 as much power for about, I don't know, you do the math, how small amount it actually is. But I'm going to plug in my shop vac and see, nothing plugged in, no power anywhere else. Plug. Okay, I want to take a minute here and look at talk about our heating system here that's part of the van. We've got both heating and there's air conditioning, but there are two of these heat units that are in the van, one here and one back in the corner there. It's a little hard to see right now. And it still has its cover on it right back there. But we decided we want to keep using them. They're hooked up to the the whole system of the van. Problem is, this is right where our bathroom is going to go, basically right here from behind the seat to right between these windows. So it's kind of right in the middle of the floor, but the wall, the new wall, is going to be about right here. So rather than just get rid of it and cutting it off and capping it, what I want to do is keep using it. Basically all it is a little kind of radiator unit kind of a deal. And then it has a housing underneath that has a fan set up right underneath there. So it's not really a whole lot to it, but these parts come apart. And so what I'm going to do is take it apart and basically rework the plumbing and the wiring a little bit here, kind of run it down low, remount the unit here on the wall down here that I create, and then build around it and mount a new little fan over on the other side behind it, and that way we'll be able to actually keep using this same heater and still incorporate it into the van and have nice heat while we're driving, or if we need to, if we're in somewhere cold, we can always turn the van on for a little while, crank it up for a while, and then be good to go. So pardon my sniffles.